Two teams, two captains who know each other exceedingly well are vying for this beautiful trophy. Who is the winner? We'll know it all after the series. Harmanpreet Kaur, captain of the Indian team. Heather Knight, captain of the England team. And the match referee, Varsha Nagre, all in readiness. Harman has the coin. Harman, India wins the toss. You win the toss. What have you decided and why?
We're going to ball first because it's a first game and we thought chasing is a better option.
Is it just the condition based or the first game, or you feel it's better to put pressure straight away on the England team?
Yeah, definitely. We want to put pressure on their batters because it's a first game and sometimes it's really difficult to decide what is the best total, and our batting is quite confident while chasing, so we just thought bowling first is a better option.
What does that make your team look like for this game?
Well, we have two debutants today. Shrenka, who is playing her first game, and Saika, who has done really well, everyone knows, and she's also playing.
Mumbai is a nice hunting ground for you, even for Heather, but you've got happy memories. What is it that you're looking to build on from this series?
Well, we just want to, like last time when we played in Mumbai, we played a really good cricket, and we just want to continue with the same momentum.
All the very best, Harman.
Thank you.
Heather, very familiar with Mumbai and the conditions. Congratulations on everything in the past you've done. What do you make of the conditions?
Yeah, I was going to do the same as Harman for in the toss, but we're going to have to go out and bat very well. I think it'll be an alright wicket. Generally here the bounce tends to be a little bit more than you probably expect coming to India, but we've got a couple of days to acclimatise. Obviously the nets are on the edge of the square, so that's quite handy for us to get used to.
What is the what is the makeup of your team?
So missing out today are Bouchier, Gibson, Heath, and Charlie Dean was unavailable because she's been ill.
Going forward, what is it that the England team is looking to build from this series?
I think build on the things that we've done in the last year. I think in particular in our English summer we're very clear about how we want to go about things. We want to take the game on, look to always score runs and take wickets, and we want to entertain. Obviously hopefully there'll be a crowd in today, and hopefully we can play some really good cricket against a very good Indian side.
Have a good game, have a good series.
Thanks.
Heather Knight and Harmanpreet Kaur, the two captains, smiling at each other, but very soon they'll be competing because Heather Knight will be putting the runs on the board. As Indian captain, Harmanpreet Kaur has decided after winning the toss that she wants to bowl first. The two England openers, Sophia Dunkley, she's taken time off. She's taken her time to come back into the WBBL and make an impression. Renuka Thakur with a slip in Deepti Sharma. First ball of the series. And a very regulation in-swinger from Renuka Thakur. Not too quick, just trying to get her feel. That's the first wicket for Renuka Thakur. Sophia Dunkley, the one at the receiving end.
Absolutely indecisive was Sophia Dunkley on that occasion.
What a return to performance for Renuka Singh Thakur in this Indian team. She is on fire.
Was Alice captain, and we're only towards the back end of the first over, and England in disarray, 2 for 2.
Nat Siva facing the hat-trick ball from Renuka Thakur. The experience of Nat Siva saves the day for England. 2 for 2. Short, excellent boundary, the first one of the England innings. Nat Siva Brandt makes the amends what Danny Wyeth didn't do at the other end.
As one is just guided, a little bit of width, the bat angle good enough. That's just going to race away, making room for herself outside of the leg stump. That's a serious shot.
It's always important who prevails over who, but what a shot this is once again.
Absolutely smoked. Uppish but over and into a gap. And that should race away for 4 more, and England starting to motor. Oh, goodness me. Don't bowl there when you've not got a deep backward square.
She's launched into it. She was enough to distract the bowler. Lovely stroke. That's Danny White playing with the field. Could have been stopped, should have been stopped. Ask the bowler, she'll tell you why.
Picks that up nicely this time.
Dropped. Would have been her first wicket had she taken that. What a stroke from Danny White. She's displaying the array of strokes that she's always possessed, now unleashing them. 50 to Danny White. Should be taken. Isn't. Pooja Vastrakar, of all the safest of fielders that the Indian team boasts of, drops a dolly. There's no stopping Danny White now.
Oh, bad again. Just missing her radar completely.
13th half century in international cricket for Daniel White. Kanika Ahuja, very new to international cricket. Again in the gap. That's how alert these two English batters are. So precise these two English batters are. Just a marginal change of length. Wicket, maiden one for Saikai Shak.
And she will cherish it because it's her first international wicket. So Danny White goes for 75. It's 140 for 3.
That's shoddy by Kanika Ahuja.
Again finding the gap. Again a bit of shoddy work. Full toss. That's been put away. It's been hammered through mid-wicket. Again goes through another fielder. This time it's the wicket keeper. Cleaned her up. Success finally. Shriyanka Patil, the other debutant. So 2 wickets for the 2 debutants, 1 apiece, and another big wicket. It's the English skipper who's been dismissed. Oh, the idea was right. If she had missed it, that would have hit her flush. Taken. What a catch this is from Richa Ghosh. She had to fling herself to her right, airborne for a bit. And it's the big wicket of Nat Siva Brunt. Initially, and as soon as she comes out, she blazes one through the offside. 4 of the first delivery she faces. Oh, that's been nailed. Over long gone. Oh, this is over the inner circle on the offside. It's tough on the young bowler. Oh, this has been hit through the onside, between square leg and mid-wicket. Yet another boundary. Full toss. Oh, Jimmy misjudged it and takes a blinder finally. It's been that sort of an innings for England. What a finish to this England innings.
So the target for India, they've got to go quite a lick to chase this down, but it is a good surface, a fast outfield. 198 they require from their 20 overs. Away we go. Oh, that just flicked the pad, but India won't mind. That's into space. Long chase out on the boundary edge for Freya Kemp. Does brilliantly. at first. Mishandled, adds insult to injury for Amy Jones. It scuttles under the gloves. Oh, straight through. The change of bowling with Natsiva Brunt. Experience wins out. Little bit of frustration perhaps creeping in to the bat of Smriti Mandana, and she's on her way. Not got all of it, but she's got enough of it.
Looked like a chance, but dropped short. Sarah Glenn at mid-off. Jemima Rodriguez looking to be aggressive.
Third time lucky, Shefali Verma has been meaning to breach that gap. Finally she does it. Well, soon the change will come around. Doesn't time it that well, but she does find the placement. Wicket straight away, very first ball, and she's pouched on Jemima Rodriguez.
And Jemima goes for 4 of 8 deliveries. India rocked 41 for 2.
There's a person unaffected at the other end. 4 more. In the gap, boundary to the Indian captain. Captain aside. What a stroke, what a strike by Harmanpreet Kaur. Leading edge will be runs, and that's another boundary to the Indian captain. No, Sarah Glenn, that's a poor ball. The first 5-1 were brilliant, and she's just bowled one down the leg side, big wide. Straight away the pressure comes in when Sophie Eccleston comes into bowling. She's struck gold as she's dislodged the Indian captain Harmanpreet Kaur. It's a quick outfield. It'll finish a very good over with a boundary for Shefali Verma. That's exactly what you call threading a needle.
No.
It's high enough from Richa Ghosh. She fancies crossing the boundary in that region. That's the first one.
This could well be 4 more. Slapped away, down the ground. No need to run. Now this is a chance. Capsey is underneath it. Swallows it. The crowd falls silent.
Richa Ghosh dismissed for 21. India 122 for 4.
That's sweetly timed, but Capsey should get that. Nice team effort. It also brings up Shefali Verma's half-century. 37 deliveries it's taken. Missed everything and collect 4.
The opportunity was there, it's high in the air. Shefali Verma dismissed. Sophie Eccleston has another wicket.
India 134 for 5. And that's played away fine on the onside. That'll run away to the boundary.
Getting injured at the boundary line. Good shot, muscled Pooja Vastrakar with all her power. It's not timed that well that it clears the boundary.
Kanika Ahuja walks back for 15.
Last ball of the innings. A boundary to Pooja Vastrakar. 159 for the loss of 6 wickets is what India has managed in reply to England's 197. A series of 3 T20Is. England win the first game by
श्रेयांका पाटिल.
Hi, I'm Saika Ishaq.
कैसा था आज का मैच?
अच्छा था बट रिजल्ट अपने हाथ में नहीं आया. बट सही है. मतलब पहली बार ऐसे इंडिया जर्सी में खेल रहे थे, थोड़ा सा नर्वसनेस था. यहीं से सीखने को मिलेगा. अगर आज मतलब ऐसे अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, ऐसे नेक्स्ट टाइम अच्छा होगा.
Correct. Just to add on, even I was a bit nervous. I couldn't get the sleep. I tried to sleep before the game as well, but then it was very hard. But then once I step on the field, everyone like relax, it's okay. But then
अंदर से कुछ रहता है.
Then I was like, once I stepped on the field, I was like, okay, fine. Let me get that fielding ka feel first. Then when I got to field, I was like, okay, fine, I'm here. When I bowled the first ball, I was like, okay, now I'm here. Abhi bach gaya main. So it was a very amazing moment especially the national anthem. For me, it was dream come true. I've been dreaming about this from when I was a kid. So very special moment. I will always remember this date, 6th December.
Yes, same here. I also.
So
मेरे को भी हमेशा ये दिन याद रहेगा. रिजल्ट अपने हाथ में नहीं था बट कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा होता है. बट जो सपना था वो पूरा हो गया है. अब इसको अच्छा लेकर के जाना है बस.
Smriti gave me the cap and I was very, very happy because she was RCB captain as well, and I've had a lot of conversation with her about my game. Very, very special moment. I'll write it down in my notebook today. और
सेम हैरिदी ने मेरे को ऐसे लाइक डेब्यू कैप दिया और वो भी मेरा मुंबई इंडियंस के कैप्टन रह चुकी है. तो ऐसा मतलब जब मेरे को ऐसे मतलब लगा कि हाँ मैं खेल सकती हूँ तो मेरे को बस दिल में यही था कि बस हैरिदी मेरे को डेब्यू कैप दे.
So you know what? From 2 days after the India A series, when I got the call up for the Indian team, I was so happy. People started saying maybe your debut is coming soon. 2 days I couldn't sleep. Everyone like, Tera debut aayega, and I was like, okay, let me relax. But how was your feeling?
मेरे को भी ऐसे फील हो रहा था कि बस डेब्यू आने वाला है, और जब ऐसे कैप मिला तो बहुत मज़ा आया. और सेम यार, मेरे को भी ऐसे पूरी रात नींद नहीं आई थी. इनफैक्ट मैं दोपहर में भी ऐसे सोने की कोशिश करा मैंने कि अभी रात में नींद नहीं हुई है. रात में नींद नहीं हुई है तो दिन में सो जाऊँ थोड़ा.
And also when we got to know that we are playing today, and we were like, there was no reaction. We were standing near the lift and we were like, okay, is it happening? And then when we finally got onto the ground, that's where the real feeling happens. And then the cap presentation is always special because you get it once. And then that was a special moment for both of us because I have played a little bit of cricket with her as well. We have had a lot of memories together.
Yes.
We've played in India, the Challengers Cup, if you remember.
Yes.
And also I would like to dedicate this special moment to my family, my parents especially, and my coach. And what about you?
Same, my family, my family and my coach.
Because it's a special moment. They've been as a backbone for me throughout my journey, and I know they will always be there for me whatever happens. Very thankful to them. So it was really nice. Did you enjoy today?
Thoda.
I know bowlers really want to take 5-4 and then it happens, but then we got our debut wicket.
Yes.